Hi there folks, just a quick video today, an unscripted video, and you'll be glad to hear I'm not doing any guitar playing. So today's subject matter was raised by Steve Casty, fellow Scottish YouTuber, a couple of weeks ago, and then Henning Polly made a video about this as well. And this is just my take, my view on things, should anybody be interested in that sort of thing. So the subject matter today is YouTube channels buying subscribers or buying views. So I guess the first thing is it against the rules? If you're a YouTuber, is it against the rules to buy subs from these companies who provide such a service? Is it against the rules to buy views on your videos? As far as I can see, it's not against the rules. So I mean, you could start a YouTube channel today. You could start a YouTube channel today. Tomorrow you could have 10,000 subscribers, 20, 100,000 subscribers. I guess it depends on your budget. How much do you want to spend to get subscribers, to get views on your videos? You would need to make some videos, obviously, to get any views. So I mean, you could. It's not against the rules. Why do people do it? I guess there can only be one reason that people do it, is to give the impression that they are more popular than they actually are. Now, in Steve's video and Henning's video, there was much discussion about how channels tend to grow organically. I'll show you some figures of my own two channels in a minute, just to show you how mine has gone up over the years. No, just it goes up slowly, it grows organically. People come along, like your videos, and come back. But if you're buying, say, I don't know, say 50,000 subscribers over 3 or 4 months, none of these people come back and watch your videos. You then have to spend more money to get the views. What I think, I don't see the point. I don't see the point in doing this. You're making yourself look more popular than you are, and I think people will see through that. You know, people are on YouTube a lot. People are watching a lot of review videos, and they can tell what's a good video. You know, what's a good, informative, entertaining video versus a video that really just isn't very good but has, 10 times more views than any other video on that subject. So I don't really see the point. I'll use a couple of analogies here. Imagine you're in a band and you book a gig. You don't sell any tickets, but what you do is you buy all the tickets yourself, so you can put up sign up outside the venue, sold out, and you look great. As people are saying, oh, Dunsy was doing a gig the other day that I couldn't get a ticket, it was sold out. But the reality of that is, at the gig itself, on the evening of the live entertainment, you're playing to no one. You're playing to an empty house. What is the point of that? Now, Henning made a very good point that there's only a certain amount of budget for a product, and maybe companies, when they're looking online to get someone to advertise their new product, they'll maybe go with channels who have more subscribers, more views. But I'm not sure how many companies will be fooled. I'll show you a website here. It's called Social Blade. You can go to that, you can type in any YouTube channel, and it'll give you the stats behind the channel. In fact, let's have a look at mine. So here's my channel on Social Blade, socialblade.com. Just go there and go to the YouTube part. So here's my channel, Dunsy's Guitar World. So I'm at 7.56 thousand subscribers, which I still can't quite believe, and about 1.5 million views. So I mean, I'm more than pleased with that. Could I just go on today and buy another 2,500 subscribers and have 10,000 subscribers? I could do that, and I don't think it's that much money, but what am I doing? I'm lying to myself. And I'm lying to the people who actually take the time to watch my videos. So if I look here, weekly subscribers, this goes back 2 years, so it's kind of up and down, but it seems to be sort of similar. This is per week, so it's like 20, 20, 40, and I think it's all rounded up. And then the weekly views, so it's gone up. It's got certain peaks. Some videos do better than others. But here's the important part here. If we go to this part here, we see these graphs. This is organic growth of a YouTube channel. If the longer you do things, Henning said this, the longer you do things, the better you become at it. So I mean, hopefully, touch wood, is that the right thing to do? Touch wood. Hopefully the quality of a lot of my videos is getting a bit better, so people are coming to watch it. Now, I'm not doing videos about brand new gear that's just been released, so there isn't as much traffic coming my way. I look at guitars that are like 40 years old that you can't buy in a shop, so I'm not going to get as much traffic as the folks who review brand new gear. But that's got like a gradient that just goes up, gently, both for subscribers and for views, and that's over the last 2 years. So even though like in the one above you do see that there's kind of peaks and troughs, when you look at it spread out, it goes like that, and most channels do that. But if you go to Social Blade and you type in a channel who you think is maybe buying subscribers, maybe buying views or something like that, now again, it's not against the rules, and you look at this graph, if you see someone in there that's like, peaks and troughs, excuse me, my camera was following my finger there, you see like massive peaks and troughs, then it is a little strange. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Now, can there be statistical anomalies? Of course there can. Let's look at another channel. Let's look at this. Now, people who look at this particular channel may think that they're up to something. The old guy that runs this channel is up to something. So this channel here, Dunsy's Guitar World 2, I don't know who he is. Now that's obviously my other channel, which is even less popular than this channel. But I'm putting different stuff on this one. But my point here is that if I click on my content tab now, you're getting to see behind the scenes here. So don't tell anybody. So here's my videos. Look at the views, comments now. That's a video I did yesterday, 33 views, 6 comments. So my average, I must average about 200 views on a video, 200, 240, 120. 3 or 4 comments. Now, massive thank you to the people who comment on these videos, because it's the same people. So if I'm going down here, your support is very welcome. If I'm going down here, so 191, 324, so I'm kind of averaging not a lot really, 43, 55. But then, look at this now, I cannot explain this. This is a statistical anomaly, which I find very hard to say. This is a statistical anomaly which I cannot explain, and it's perhaps the exception that proves the rule. So this is my channel, which only has about 270 subscribers. My average view on any video is about 200. Comments are about 6. And on this one video, I have 21,000 views. I mean, please let me know in the comments why you think this is. I have my own. I'm not buying views on this. I will state that. I'm not buying views on this. 21,000 views, and I think what it is, when I look at the audience, for some reason this video, which is just a video of me playing along with a Scorpion song, it's not even a super famous Scorpion song, there is no whistling in this one, but it seems to be, in the Philippines, this video has just taken off. People have seen a thumbnail, because it's about thumbnails and titles these days on YouTube. For some reason, a picture of Matthias and Rudolph and the Scorpions logo has taken off in the Philippines, and it's just on one video. But my point here being that doesn't translate to every other video. So there's only 5 comments on that. So there's the same amount of comments on all my other videos, but there is nowhere near the amount of views. So I think my point is that you can have a video that just takes off for no apparent reason, ends up with 20,000 views, and you only get a few comments. But that doesn't translate to every one of my other videos, and I don't know why that is. So anyway, I'll get to my final point. So yes, buying subscribers, it's not against the rules. If you have a YouTube channel, feel free to do that. But I think people will eventually see through it. I don't really see the point of it at all. It's almost like, sure, we've all been in a job where we work beside people who've been promoted above their skill level. It never really ends up well. People get found out eventually, and it's just kind of pointless. Hopefully this video wasn't pointless. It was just my thoughts on this particular subject matter. As ever, folks, privilege and a pleasure bringing you content on Dunsy's Guitar World. Cheers for now.